Take a look.
Bro's playing on creative mode right now, dude. Look at him. What the fuck? Reapers, what is good? It's your boy Laser. We're back with some more scary reaction videos. You already know, guys, in this video we're going to be reacting to real unsettling things seen on camera. If you guys enjoy my videos and you are ready to get spooked by even more, you guys already know what to do. You hit that like button, you subscribe, and you turn notifications on. It's that simple. Let's get straight into this video. Oh, this man is just levitating in the air. You got whatever that is. It looks like a snake. And that lady's possessed. Oh, nice. Nice.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Our first clip of the day comes from a YouTube channel called Terra Latente. Not much is known about its true origins other than a homeowner appearing to have a haunting of some kind on their hands. The clip begins with the homeowner flicking what appears to be holy water around the room, signifying that they believe some kind of paranormal presence may be inside of their house.
I don't trust that doll right there. I do not trust that doll.
However, as they do, something quite eerie happens. Watch.
Is that thing talking? Throw that shit out, dude.
The stuffed bunny toy on the cabinet starts moving.
Throw that bunny away. Throw that bunny away.
The residents recite a prayer as more holy water is splashed around the room. Unfortunately, the clip is brief and we're not given any more information about what exactly is going on here. The clip appears quite authentic and the residents seem to be genuinely cleansing their home of a spiritual presence. So then, how does one explain the moving stuffed toy? Could we really be witnessing some kind of haunting, or is it all just a well-orchestrated hoax?
Well,
Let me know where you land on this in the comments down below.
I know some of these toys are detected by like motion, so I don't know, but
this next one has been doing the social media rounds this past week or so. People are saying it's yet more evidence that we're living in a simulation.
This dude's on creative mode.
This version was uploaded to Instagram by UFO Alien 1. Take a look.
Bro's playing on creative mode right now, dude. Look at him. What the fuck?
It's downtown Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia and emergency services have gathered to try and remove a bird that appears to be floating in mid-air.
That bird is just floating.
Onlookers appear confused as it looks like the bird is glitching out and hovering in one spot.
How does that even happen? What? It looks like the bird is like, what?
The sighting has prompted viewers to question whether we are indeed living in a simulated reality.
100%.
In the early 2000s, Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom developed the idea that we may be living in a computer-generated simulation. He posited the idea that one or more advanced civilizations might be utilizing vast amounts of computing power to run simulations of historical events and/or alternate timelines or versions of reality. These simulations would be so realistic that the entities inside of them may not realize that they're living in a simulated reality. Researchers have found that certain physical laws like gravity can be explained as information processing. This suggests that our reality may be a digital simulation, much like a computer game. So what do you think? Could this floating bird be a glimpse at an error in the simulation? And what do you think of Bostrom's simulation argument in general? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments.
100%, guys, we are living in a simulation. You cannot convince me we are not. I don't care what anybody says.
This one was submitted to our Slaptam subreddit, but its true origins are unknown. It's believed to be some security footage captured on a farm somewhere in Peru. Take a look at what the cameras have captured.
He's just... That is creepy, dude. It was like a creature and it like morphed into like... What?
Watching that again, what at first looks like a person sitting cross-legged in a field quickly becomes something a whole lot stranger. The person stands up and appears to change into a funnel of black mist. It then appears to look down the well right as another strange black orb flies off to the left.
That is creepy, dude.
While it's possible the low compression rate of the security camera could be causing the person to distort, there is something about the way they peer into the well that seems wholly unsettling.
No way, dude.
Whatever it is, it looks to slink about, and it even has glowing eyes at the very beginning of the clip.
The way it's moving, dude? No way. Literally a shapeshifter, dude. That is creepy.
Unfortunately, that's all we know about this clip. It's lacking any solid information, so it's impossible to dig deeper into the sighting.
Oh my god.
So, unless more info comes to hand, this unsettling sighting will have to remain a mystery.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
This freaky little clip was uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv. Over the last few months, this husband began noticing his wife experiencing a restless sleep. She'd toss and turn and often talk in her sleep. Over a period of a few weeks, the behaviour got worse and worse. Curious to see what was happening while he was sleeping, the husband set up a camera to monitor his wife throughout the night. This is what the camera captured.
So we got this lady just waking up and she is possessed. Of course it's when it's almost midnight too. Well, at least it's not 3
The wife sits up in bed and opens her mouth wide. Her neck twitches before she slams back down onto the mattress. While this isn't paranormal at all, it's still incredibly unnerving to see her sit up and grin like that right in the middle of the night.
No thanks,
If you were the husband, would you be sleeping in the same bed the next night?
No, I wouldn't.
Down below.
I would not. She's just hungry, guys. She's just opening her mouth very wide. She just wants food.
This next odd photo was sent to us by Reddit user Maxime Camera. The user wrote to us saying, "My friend showed me a photo he made in the 80s. It was a real print developed from a negative which I snapped with my smartphone, no Photoshop involved at all. He told me that back then he saw a light from outside of his house and went to investigate, when he saw this rolling barrel of fire going back and forth around his car, making it disappear and reappear by doing so. It was no ordinary fire because there was no heat or smoke. The event lasted several minutes, enough to get his camera from inside of the house. The car did function completely normally afterwards, and this never happened again. This happened in southern Austria in the mid-1980s. Taking a look at the photo, you can see a bizarre light surrounding the front portion of the car, although the actual front end appears to be missing. The surrounding landscape is lit up, including the inside of the vehicle. Immediate reactions on Reddit were that the whole thing has been photoshopped, but if the post is to be believed, this photo was taken in the mid-1980s and physically printed in store. The witness at the time claims to have seen a rolling barrel of light enveloping the car.
Back to the
I'm
future.
not really sure what to make of this one. It's a fun story for sure, but is it really true?
Marty,
I'll throw this one out to you lot for final judgment. Let me know what you think about this curious photo in the comments down below.
Marty and Doc didn't have the DeLorean, guys, so they took this car, and whatever is happening there, they're time
Before we
traveling.
take a look at some eerie footage sent to us by a viewer.
Oh,
Our last clip of the day was sent to us
Number
by
one,
Reddit
the
user
Shadow Man.
Canadian Queen Bee.
Guys, the Shadow
OP
Man
says
is
that she moved into a
100%
set of
real.
new condos a few years ago.
I don't care what anybody says.
The complex was brand new and there were no previous owners. However, shortly after moving in, things began to turn a little strange. One night after the OP put her children to bed, she noticed a dark figure slip into her bedroom. It stood at the end of her bed, then disappeared. Following this eerie encounter, things began to escalate. Lights began flicking on and off throughout the night, chairs would slide across the room without reason, and a heavy, uncomfortable presence could be felt throughout the entire home. Sometime later, the OP was picking up some toys in her living room when her phone inadvertently began filming. Take a look at what it captured.
Oh snap, no. No.
Watching that again,
It was like a quick
shadow
glimpse.
moves from left to right.
Ooh, no thanks. No thank you.
Then, if you listen closely, it sounds like her daughter says, "Who was that?"
Oh my god,
Freaked
no.
out by the incident, the uploader decided to contact a psychic. The medium told the homeowner that they were dealing with a poltergeist and that it was attached to her and not the home itself. They then went on to say that it was the spirit of a friend of theirs who had sadly drowned a year prior. The medium said they were just trying to make contact. The OP mentioned that a lot of the details the psychic said were spot on, making them believe that what they were saying was the real deal. Despite this information, the homeowner believes there could also be a second presence inside of the home. They claim there's also a male energy that lingers in the house,
Ooh, no.
one that isn't friendly at all. It feels dark and uncomfortable, the homeowner said. In fact, a neighbour said that they were moving out of the apartment complex because they believed their condo was haunted too. They said there was a dark male entity inside of their house that was becoming too hard to ignore.
Oh my god, no.
While the story itself is creepy enough, when you pair it with the phone's footage of the strange shadowy figure, it certainly does make you wonder whether something paranormal could really be happening here. Well, that's the end of today's episode.
Well, guys, that is for this video. Oh my god. So personally, guys, that bird one was probably the creepiest one out of all the clips. Mainly because, what if we are living in a simulation, guys? Like, that had to be a glitch in the Matrix. There is no way. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Reaper Gang, I will see you in the next video. Peace!